Okay, so now we are back with a game that I got nearly a month ago. No, probably longer. Called Doors. Some sort of puzzle minimalistic adventure thing. So, without further ado, it is currently on Steam. At £3.99, which is interesting because it came out at $3.99, so it's apparently gone up. Apparently takes its inspiration from Limbo and the Stanley Parable, so it's either going to be exactly the same as the Stanley Parable or exactly the same as the other one. Anyway, let's not prejudge. Go. So it's a Unity game. Let's have a look. I'll leave it all on since it's supposed to be atmospheric, apparently. Control S save. Mouse to aim. WASD for movement. In every puzzle there's a door that leads to bacon. All of the doors lead to death. Okay. On every door is a statement. It may be true and it may be false. Should that not say it may be true or it may be false? Or it could be true and false at the same time. If one statement on a door is true, then all the statements on that door are true. If one statement on the door is false, then all the statements on the door are false. Okay. Well, there's only one door. Bacon is wonderful. Well, that's fucking true. Get in. Okay. Exactly one door is correct. This door leads to bacon, the other door leads to death. One of these doors leads to bacon, the other door leads to death. Well, the blue one is true. We don't know that that one does lead to bacon, but we know that one of them does. So, this is true. Logic! Logic wins! I'm just wondering where the bacon actually comes from, because although there's birds, there doesn't seem to be much else, and definitely no foliage. Exactly one door is correct. The correct door leads to bacon, the incorrect door leads to death. This door leads to death, the other door leads to bacon. Well, I'm assuming the correct door... Why does it say R and B? Oh, red and blue. The correct door leads to bacon, the incorrect... Yes. Okay. Whoa. That doesn't mess with your head much. Whoa. I will at some point have to save and take a guess on a door. Bacon leads to happiness, this door leads to bacon, the other door leads to death. Both doors are correct. Bacon does not lead to happiness. Is this a trick? No, it's just starting to mess with your head now. Either both doors are correct or both doors are incorrect. Each door leads to either bacon or death. Both doors lead to death. This door leads to bacon. I'm going to say that both doors are incorrect. Two doors are correct. One leads to bacon, the other two lead to death. The red door leads to death. The green door leads to bacon. The red door leads to bacon. So if two are right, and one is... Two doors are correct. One leads to bacon. The other leads to death. The green door leads to bacon. The red door leads to bacon. The red door leads to death. Right, so if I assume that the red and green are incorrect, I'd have to go through the blue one. Surely. No? No! Try again. Well, nothing mentions the blue door, which is why I picked it. Absurd Director, thanks for the follow. Again. I don't know why you keep disappearing, but you do. Right, fuck it, green. I don't know how I've worked that out, but it definitely wasn't blue. I only picked blue because it wasn't mentioned. Cacti. At least one door is correct. The correct doors lead to bacon. All three doors are correct. The blue door is incorrect. The red door is incorrect. At least one. See, fuck it, blue, death. No. Blue was the one that pointed out to me. I don't know why. Now we're in a cave. So, I retract my previous statement of being exactly the same as Braid or whatever it was and Stanley Parable. It's nothing like it. Exactly two doors are correct. One door leads to bacon, the others lead to death. This door leads to death. The incorrect door leads to bacon. The green door leads to bacon. Two rooms are correct. One door leads to bacon, the other leads to death. The green door leads to bacon, the incorrect door leads to bacon. This door leads to death. So exactly two doors are correct. So if that's correct, then that's death. The incorrect door leads to bacon, and the blue one is saying that the green door, that makes blue incorrect. Does it not? Yes. Oh, this is fucking with my head. Am I making it more difficult than it should be? Oh, no yellow. At least one door is correct. Brilliant. At least two doors are correct. The green door leads to death. Exactly three doors are correct. This door leads to bacon, and fewer than three doors are correct. This door leads to bacon. At least two doors. The green leads to death. Three doors. This door leads to bacon. Fewer than three doors. I'm going to go with red. Just because red isn't mentioned, and I haven't been through red for a while. I really don't know with this one. Death! Try again. So it's not red. Okay, so red says at least two doors. Green leads to death, which would mean that's... Well, Let's find out. So that's correct. The green door leads to death. So that's wrong. That's true. Fewer than 3 doors are correct. But if that's correct... So it could be yellow. No, it's blue. Should have gone with fucking blue. Because yellow's incorrect, therefore fewer than 3 doors. Blah. What? Can you jump off? No. Only 2? Exactly 1 door is correct. One leads to bacon, the other leads to death. You will choose this door. The door that you choose... The door that you will choose leads to death. You will choose this door. So, in theory... Ah, fuck it. It's going to kill me anyway. Yeah. But it says the door that you will choose, and it says you will choose this door. But if I will choose it, then it leads to death. This one confuses me. I can't see how to distinguish the two. Exactly 1 door is correct. One leads to bacon, the others lead to death. That says exactly. You will choose this door. The red door is correct, so I will choose it. You will not choose this door. The door that you choose leads to bacon. Yellow. I only picked yellow because it said I should pick red. I didn't want to walk through red. Well... I don't know, some of these. You will not choose this door. Well, if I do... Yeah. I don't get that. I also don't get this. Dude. Case of fire, grab your bacon and run like heck. What's your favourite food? Bacon. Nobody here. So, do not read the signs. Okay, so it is turning the standing power rule. Please remain seated throughout the entire duration of your visit. These are actually in the toilet at the place where I work. How funny. You are being monitored. Love it. Oh, it's following me. Oh, if something appeared in that room. ignore this. Timeout corner. Okay, so... Ooh. I must be very small. I've just realised. Because the... Stop watching me. Because the doors are huge. So are the ceilings. Beware. It's going to be full of some awesome screenshots. Finalist chamber. You are reading this. You have either completed more tests than anyone else. Can't read it. Or you have bypassed security protocols. In either case, please continue by stepping into the tall chamber on the left. Is that where the blood is? I don't know. I wonder if the corridors are so large so they can fit the chicken in. The director. Happy Platypus Day. This has gone on long enough. I can't keep doing this. Therefore, I've already been over 2,000. There have already been over 2,000 casualties reported. Who knows how many more unreported? The tests just aren't working. The subjects are rejecting the simulations. They keep on realising it's not reality, no matter how many times we write memories. Phil. From the other side, however, isn't that with the media could prevent a significant threat to this campaign? We reason believing it knows literally everything about this operation. It may already have more control than we initially realised. It's been showed up in a few of our simulations, but not all of them. I'm not sure how this is happening, but one thing is clear: it knows too much. It seemingly intends to bring a stop to everything we've done here, so we advise immediate counteraction. Been in contact with the compounds south and west. They're both reporting similar situations. I've been told it's been causing significant trouble in Compound West. It seems where this all began. Not been able to contact Compound North. Communications are blocked. You know as well as I do how critical North is to the success of this campaign. You know what I would have you do. Whatever your decision, it needs to be made quickly. I just hope it isn't already too late. Clearly, it and its followers have control of our communications. I advise you go forward on a strictly pen and paper basis. I'm sending you this with one of my assistants. I strongly recommend that you avoid communicating over the network for now. The subjects are progressing very nicely. I think its campaign's our best effort yet. If we can finish repair quickly, our chances look good. Also, it seems to be a numbering mix-up with subject 3742. I don't believe in coincidence. In this case, it probably makes 3742. To do. Get more monitors. Move final krill shipment. Deal with what's his name. Fire Jim. What to do about the Challenger. Get nicer chair. This one sucks. Okay. The director sent some reps to talk to me today. They definitely know something. I was getting told I would be getting a promotion. We all know what that means. I'm sure that if they take me, these notes will be destroyed. I can only hope it goes down. All goes down before they get me. So I've decided to begin writing down notes in case something happens to me. I suspect they'll be found, but this case I'm running out of options. I think they suspect me. I don't know how much the director knows. At this point, I won't be surprised if it tries to take control of our facilities by force. I think the director finally realises it's a threat. There's more to it than I realised. I sent it the passcodes, but I think it already knew them. Still haven't seen the director. Nobody has. No one even knows what he looks like. If you ever find him, stop him. It knows, 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 it knows. Okay. So, is it some sort of AI? That's the feeling I'm getting. Or it's the giant chicken. One of the two. What was that number? 3742. Get more monitors. 3, 7, 4, 3. Oh, hang on. Is it the room I started in? Yes. Bird sounds and ambience. Okay. So, as suspected, it's us. Right. I didn't go down here, did I? Experimental sim. Actually, I want to go have a look in this big office bit first. Yes, more things on the tables. I can't read that. Fuck's sake. Inconsequential storage room with a penguin target. Timeout corner. If you find yourself wondering where you are, stop. Do not formulate theories or ideas relating to where you are or why. Your memory has been deleted as they're inconsequential. Please reflect on your failed to comply with these rules during your visit to Timeout Corner, as they've been given by the director himself. Dr. Harvey, please report to the Re-Education Centre as soon as possible. Dr. Harvey, I know you've been getting my messages. I'm waiting. Mr. Harvey, please kindly return to the Re-Education room swiftly. New directive. The director has deemed it necessary to terminate Dr. Philip Stevens from active duty on these premises. This facility would like to foster a comfortable, welcome environment where everyone feels their views are valued. In a hateful act of conflict, Dr. Stevens has attempted to undermine the values of the director, who believe the work we're doing here is successful. Vital to the success of this campaign, Dr. Stevens has directly chosen to inhibit our progress by divulging sensitive, secure information to dangerous activists. These activists hate our work, our peace, and our unified ideologies. Please remain on high alert while the situation is resolved. We want to maintain positive relationships with all our personnel, even those who exhibit hatred towards our cause. As such, Dr. Stevens will be making his public apology on Thursday, after which he'll be admitted to our award-winning re-education programme. Special announcement. In honour of the new international holiday Platypus Day, all staff are invited to mandatory celebratory gathering in the brainstorming session room. We apologise for the short notice, however we're grateful that you understand the fact that it is vital that all staff attend this harmful and cheerful gathering. Yeah, whatever. Group brainstorm session rules. All opinions are welcome. No one should feel inferior. We're all created equal. Some of us have been created more equal than others. All opinions are respected, so always remember to respect the director's views. Shut up and do what I say. Like a fucking... If a fucking shark comes along, I won't be happy. Okay, so we are in Sector 7. Sim control power failure. This is the room. Hang on. That's a different room. It's had a smiley face drawn on it. Do not insert people into wood chipper unless provoked. All my Steam screenshots show up on my like pause screens and intro and that, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh dear. Oh, we're back in. Back in the Matrix. I've got a feeling it's going to go glitchy again. Exactly. One door is correct. One door leads to bacon. 3 lead to death. The correct door leads to bacon. Well, that's true. You will choose this door. Not necessarily. The red and blue doors both lead to death. This door leads to death. You'll choose this door. See, that works both ways, because either I will choose the door and die, or I won't choose the door, so therefore it's incorrect. If I choose it, technically it's correct. The correct door leads to bacon, which is red, apparently. I don't know how that worked out. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. I found an Easter egg. Yay. Me. There are achievements. What are they? I should have looked before I started, really. Oh god. They're sort of mind-numbing. Win the game. Find a special bird sign. Unachievable achievement. Take over 3 minutes to complete the first puzzle. Make a compound security camera feel insecure, so you've got to stare at it for 20 minutes. And then unleash insecurities upon all compound security cameras. Let's look at each camera for 20 minutes each, according to the signs. What about the Easter egg? Find the special bird sign. Actually, I didn't click my mouse buttons because there's no like use button or anything. I'll just double check. Other than complete the game, I'd like to actually find an achievement. Can't walk over it. Can't do anything with it. No. Okay. It's probably something that's on an edge that only appears if you turn around. Oh, monitors. I think. Oh no, is it signs on the gates? Yes. Oh, purple. Brilliant. Exactly. 2 doors are correct. 1 leads to bacon, 4 leads to death. Enter the yellow or green, either the green or yellow doors. Let's make sure there's nothing behind it. Lead to death. The red door leads to bacon. The door that leads to bacon is also correct. The yellow and purple doors are both incorrect. The red and green doors both lead to death. Either the yellow or green door leads to bacon. Blue. Hey! My brain works. Come on, simulation error. Beep, 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 beep. The statement on each door is either both correct or both incorrect. Left refers to your left. The door directly to the right of this one is incorrect. The door directly to the left of this one leads to death. The door directly to the right of this one is incorrect. The door directly to the left of this one leads to death. The door to the right of this one is incorrect. The door directly to the left of this one leads to death. Yellow. Yay. Don't ask me how I figured that one out. It was just yellow sounded right. Exactly 2 doors are correct. You will choose the correct door. This door leads to death. The door that leads to bacon is incorrect. Logic would say it's this, but I'm going to die. Yeah. It could be blue, because blue is the only one that doesn't make a reference to a door. No. So red. I don't get how it's red on that one. Some I can figure out. Some just fucking elude me. Ooh. No. I'm looking for the bird sign. Oh. It's all different. A red door leads to bacon. The square door is correct. The circle door leads to bacon. Right. Well, what? 2 doors are correct. Hey? What's the blue one say? A red door leads to... Oh, well, it's incorrect, isn't it? Mm. Lovely. Oh, Jesus. Exactly 1 door of each colour is correct. Exactly 1 door of each shape is correct. Oh, my God. This door leads to death. 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 This door leads to bacon. 1 door of each colour is correct. 1 door of each shape is correct. Is it not just red triangle? No. This is a guessing game now. I don't get this one. Oh, hang on. No, it can't be the circle. I'm going to go through it anyway just to prove it. It can't be the circle because there's only 1 of them. So, I think it's one of the squares. I think it's the red one. What? But the colour would suggest that it has to be the red square. Or the blue square. If... Yeah, right. Huh? No. 2 doors are correct. Bacon. A circle leads to bacon. Triangle is correct. The blue door leads to bacon. Correct door leads to bacon. Right, so that's true. Red triangle. No! How is that not right? Look, the correct door leads to bacon, which is true. The triangular door is correct, which is true. Ah, fuck it. Guessing time. So it's purple after all that. Oh my God. 1 door is correct. The square door is correct. The red door leads to bacon. The correct door leads to bacon. This door leads to bacon. A circle door leads to bacon. Well, there isn't a... No. Well, that was based on the correct door and a circle door. Ah, fuck it. I'm no good at these things. Like a train leaves. Blah de blah. How tall is Sarah? Those. Right. God, 5 again. 2 minutes, get my head round with 5. 3 doors are correct. The green door leads to bacon. Both blue doors lead to death. Right, well, if one of these leads to death, it's true enough. Right. Right. So that door is true. So ignore the blues. You will choose an incorrect red door. That could be true. Square. I'm going to go for red triangle. And I bet it'll be green circle. My brain just doesn't work anymore. I can't work them out. 2 doors are correct. Yeah, fuck it, green. I want to go back to the office and read the weird notes. Oh, fuck off. Really? One colour of doors is correct. If a door is correct, all doors of that same colour are correct. If a door is incorrect, all doors of that same colour are incorrect. One door leads to bacon. The fuck? Really? Yellow. How the hell? Oh my god. It could be any of those. That could be here for hours. Right. There's just so many options. I can't even comprehend it. I really can't. So I'm just going to try. If there was a fucking counter, death counter, I'd love to know what it was. Right. I really should try and figure it out, but it won't help. All circles, triangles, and red squares lead to death. A blue door leads to bacon. Either a yellow or a green door leads to bacon. A purple square leads to bacon. A purple door leads to bacon. One colour is correct. If the door is correct, all doors of that colour are correct. Okay, so purple door leads to bacon. Purple doors are correct. Either a blue triangle or a yellow triangle leads to bacon. That can't be right. So, forget that. Oh no, hang on. No, that can't. Right, so purple can't be correct. Purple square leads to bacon. That can't be right either. Either a yellow or green door leads to bacon. All purple triangles lead to death. A circle door leads to bacon. Both doors adjacent left or right lead to death. All yellow squares lead to death. All yellow triangles and purple squares lead to death. It could be that. Yes! Brain! My brain! It worked! I gave up too easily. This game is called Doors.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben? Come on.
Bacon is wonderful, or bacon is not wonderful. I think that's the end. Yes, you walk through doors. You have to determine which is the right door that leads to bacon. And then there's a weird Stanley Parable bit in the middle. Bacon. That's the scabbiest bit of bacon I've ever seen. I unlocked an achievement. Doors. I finished the game. Well, that was actually longer than I thought it was going to be when it said a short game that received mixed reviews. I quite liked it. Oh. Ooh. So, just I'll end the video there. So, it's yeah, interesting. I don't know why I got mixed reviews. I enjoyed it. Made by one bloke, I think. The director. I was expecting a Stanley Parable rip-off, but maybe not. Interesting. Clearly going for sort of a Portal type, something's been going on, experiment kind of mind fuck. Yeah, it's going on YouTube. This is the second one I've done today, and I'm about to do another one. But what I'll do is I will end this video here. So it's on Steam. I think it's $3.99, as I said. Go check it out. It's confusing. So